freaking freezing in here. Where's my... Ooh, where's my things? Oh, hi guys. Hey, I want to turn my TV on so we can watch Rick really quick. You guys ever put it to the Newsmax 2? Right here. Get this off. Get the bunny on. Hey guys. What's up, Carlos? You know, my grandma's last name was Garcia. Carlos Garcia. That was my grandma's last name. So wait, hold on a second. I just want to put this on really quick. Oh, I get nervous. All right, hold on a second. Miss talking to you about your skincare. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, that's so sweet. Do you want to come on here with me? I miss you too. Trish. Hi, Kelly. Off the summer. Hold on a sec. I am going to go like this. Let's just watch Rick for a second. News. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I should be paying attention to you really quick, but he's on right now. Turn it to Newsmax 2. I don't know why I can't find it. I mean, I can't. Streaming. I'm streaming. Where is it? TMZ. How about I was on TMZ was at my courthouse? Isn't that just so weird? I mean, I'm just like a normal person and I have TMZ in the courthouse with me. It's so crazy. Oh, here he is. All right, let's watch Rick for a second. Come on, baby. Can you guys see this? I don't know what happened. I should have done this a while ago. Sorry. Oh, fuck this up. Matching glasses. Hey guys.
Makes it easy to buy a car. Yeah.
Let's see.
Already approved.
I enjoy your lives, making my day. Oh, that makes me so happy.
Oh, there's a little
Love your glasses. Thank you.
Yeah. And we have
Hi from Prescott.
15 grand.
I miss Prescott. I love Prescott. It's one of my favorite places. I love Whiskey Row, of course. Watching Rick. Oh, good. You're watching Rick? Thank you. Thank you for turning on Newsmax 2. I appreciate you. Oh, here he is. Thank you, guys. Oh, you're obsessed with my personality? Oh, thank you.
Anthony, staff, Metcalf.
Oh, what happened? Do you guys know what happened?
The trial sparked national debate.
Hello from Pennsylvania.
And race with Anthony
The TV is super loud. I'm sorry, Jackie. Hi from Ireland. Oh, I love when I get Europeans on here. It makes me so happy. Hello from a small town in Washington. We're just gonna watch Rick's. We're gonna watch Rick's monologue because I haven't seen it or heard from him because I've been out all day. I went to a gynecologist. The TV is not loud. Oh, thank you, Coley Coles. I turned it down a little bit. Hi from Coachella. Aw. Hi from Australia. Look at this. I got the Jersey Shore in the house. I got Vegas. This is in Rhode Island. I love hearing where you guys are from. Connecticut in the house. That is so cute. You look like Nikki Taylor. Oh my God, that's a compliment. I used to love her when I was little. Okay, are you guys ready to watch Rick real quick? Hi Yvette. What's going on, girl? She does look like, oh, that's so nice. Okay, let's watch Rick's monologue.
America, it's Tuesday, June 9th. I'm Rick Leventhal, and this is the Leventhal Report. We will be updating tonight's several midterm primaries in a couple minutes, but first I wanted to share some personal thoughts on what just happened here in California in the primary ballot count for mayor of Los Angeles. As you've no doubt heard by now, Spencer Pratt is no longer number 2 behind incumbent Mayor Karen Bass after last Tuesday's Golden State primary. Instead, Pratt has been pushed to 3rd place by a remarkable, and some say remarkably strange, influx of many thousands of additional votes for the former 3rd place holder, Socialist City Councilwoman Nithya Rama. And even though, as of last night, there were still a couple 100,000 mail-in ballots uncounted, the Associated Press and others confidently named Bass and Rahman the winners to advance to the November ballot, leaving Pratt on the sideline.
What a bunch of bullshit.
How could they be so sure? Here are the facts. The latest pre-election day poll had Pratt leading the pack, just barely ahead of Bass and at least 10 points ahead of Rahman. And on election night, early returns were in line with those predictions, although Bass was in front by 4 points, with Rahman roughly 10 points and 43,000 votes behind Pratt. Remember, most viewers agreed Pratt won their debate by a huge margin, and Rahman was seen as the clear loser that night. She even held a tearful press conference a few days ago, apologizing for her poor performance in the election. And then, truckloads of mail-in votes began arriving at the city's sprawling ballot processing center, where election workers enter them into the system. And despite Rahman's dismal showings in polls and dismal showing on the debate stage, lo and behold, she began dominating the field as those late arriving ballots were counted, collecting thousands of additional votes each day until she eventually caught up and passed Pratt, just like that. And it's far from the first time this has happened. Earlier today, I saw a video of NBC's election expert trying to explain how and why California somehow manages to turn what appear to be Republican wins into victories for Democrats. And he referenced a pattern in California for more than a decade now, with late arriving ballots almost all weighted Democratic, a process taking weeks, with Dems pulling closer and closer and then pulling ahead, time after time, for whatever reason, he said, finishing with, "We've seen this for a long time, and it appears we're seeing it again." A pattern in California, for whatever reason. Okay, a critic might argue one reason could be the lack of oversight of who's filling out those mail-in ballots, or perhaps the efforts to sign up as many of the city's 43,000 homeless people as possible, or the fact that a gym card or prescription bottle could be enough of an ID to register a voter, who then doesn't need to show any ID if and when they show up at an actual polling place. Just verbally provide a name and address to match one in the books. You don't have to prove it's really you. Just give them the name and the address and you get a ballot. So what other notable races were called Republican early, only to drift Democrat? Well, here's one.
4 weeks after the November 2nd election, California finally has declared a winner in the Attorney General race. So close to her Republican opponent that it took a month to finish counting every vote. She won by less than 1 percentage point.
Cooley was so far ahead in early counting on election night, the San Francisco Chronicle declared him the winner. And a full month later, his Democrat opponent, Kamala Harris, collects just enough votes to come in first. Shocking? It probably was to Cooley and his supporters, but hey, as we keep seeing, those late arriving ballots are always heavily Democrat. Surely the governor would be concerned about this, right? Well, here's Gavin Newsom a few weeks before the primary, boldly announcing there were plans in place to make sure Democrats don't lose the upcoming showdowns.
We all have agencies. We can shape the future. There's still a lot. Look, I've said this before, so I'll repeat it. I don't anticipate this need to be the case, but there is a break the glass scenario, and there's many people that have a deep understanding of what it would look like if Democrats were locked out, and we're going to do everything to make sure that doesn't happen. I'll leave it at that.
Break the glass scenario, meaning an emergency procedure to correct a problem, right? And the governor says a Republican winning would be just such an issue. And in Newsom's words, we're going to make sure that doesn't happen. Now listen, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not suggesting this is a conspiracy. But I would suggest it might be in the state's best interest to try counting votes the way the rest of America does, getting results overnight and not over the course of a month. Maybe stop sending mail-in ballots to every single registered voter and save them for people who actually need them and request them. the rest of us could just show up at a polling place, old school style, prove we're actual residents and actual citizens with the right to vote, and then get handed the ballot to fill in right there in the presence of election officials. Far less opportunity for funny business, right? Leading to far more confidence in the system? Maybe? Now let's get to more of tonight's primary news.
What a crock of shit. I'm so glad I don't live in LA. I am so glad I don't live in LA. It's a dump. And people that live there want it to continue to be a dump. It's a joke. It's a joke. Wow. Effing joke. Okay. So I'm having a party tomorrow. I would not live in LA. Fuck that place. That place is a dump. If you go there, it's a dump. Okay? I mean, I was just watching the Kardashians with my girlfriend, like the first season, and they're walking down where the stars are, down in downtown by the Roosevelt Hotel. Beautiful. Tourists everywhere. You go there now and they're like zombies everywhere. It's insane. And they allow that to happen. Yeah, they let fucking Top Ramen win. She's a socialist. She got the homeless people to go in there and fill out ballots. It's a bunch of bullshit. It is a bunch of bullshit. Thank the Lord I don't live in communist freaking LA, okay? I live in Orange County where there's homelessness, there's very little, there's you can take your kid to the park, there's no hypodermic needles. You go shopping without getting mugged. They dump votes. It's a joke. It's a joke what is happening. I mean, yeah, the U.S. is screwed, and we are watching it happen. That's right, Sharon. That's totally right. It's a joke. Oh, my kitchen looks amazing. Dude, how are these people that are not protesting? Why don't the Republicans go out there and protest and burn down and loot and like that? You know why? Because Republicans have jobs. They work. That's why. It's a joke. I'm so mad. I mean, cheating is ridiculous. I'm passionate about politics because I've lived in a communist country. Do you see everybody just flocking to communist country? Are people flocking to Venezuela? Are people flocking to Russia? Are people flocking to these socialist countries like that? Those communist socialist countries? They're not. They want to get the F out because they keep you. Oh, it is delicious. It's crazy. Of course it's fishy. It looks like a fish. Anyway. It's a shithole. I'm honestly, I don't know what to do. Vietnam, North Korea. That's another thing. Oh, you like my dress? Thank you. It's so nice. What am I eating? I was eating watermelon. Watermelon is so good for you, you guys. It's so hydrating. And it's good for your kidneys. If you have any kind of kidney issue. I don't, but this pisses me off so much. I know. Can you imagine? They picked that ramen lost in that debate. She sucked. She sucked in that debate. What did you think of Brandy Glanville having that base parasite? She didn't have that base parasite. She didn't have a base parasite. She had something else. Common sense is out the window. It is. Common sense is out. Hi, Carlos. How's my mom doing? Alive and kicking. I haven't lived with my parents for years, and I still get a. What do you got? Oh, I wish you would wrote that. Do you still get their ballots? For them? trying to let this defrost. Spencer should not. Yeah, he should not. He should fight this. I think everybody should. This is mail-in ballots. I mean, what a crock of shit. You can have a freaking. You could own a big, huge complex where everybody puts them, have it intercept everyone mail-in ballots, fill it in. I mean, that is just room for abuse and corruption. That's it. That's just it. Yeah. How would he fight it? I don't know, but maybe get some like people to pay protesters like the left does and make some noise. And I mean, it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like I don't get it. Give Kentucky a shout out. Woo woo. Oh my God, I'm watching this show called Glitter Ball, The Murder in Glitter Ball or something like that. It's on HBO Max. Did you guys realize the disco ball was invented in Kentucky? Did you guys realize that? Stop voting altogether. No one would win. Probably will rig that too. I know. You know what? It's your thing to vote. Everybody can fucking vote. That's why they brought all those people in mass droves so they can vote Democrat. Do you think for 1 second the left, if you said, "Oh, everybody come in and we'll vote Republican and we'll take care of you," do you think everybody say no? It's like it's just crazy. Yes, I've been to the Kentucky Derby. I went to the Kentucky Derby with Andrea Canning. Remember Andrea Canning? She's on Dateline. She and I we rented a house together, and she's just so cool. She's a cool chick, and she got me into the tippy top, where all the executives of NBC are, and it was really cool. I had a. So did you guys invest in the SpaceX stock? It's supposed to be the biggest stock right now. Did anybody invest in the SpaceX stock? I did. Let's see. Who wants to get on here? Nope, did not invest in that. Pratt should demand a recount. Dude, they got some kind of trickery where hold on a second. See on Newsmax, that IPO. Do you mean the Newsmax IPO or SpaceX IPO? That's wait, hold on. Nick Shirley needs to investigate the fraud. Oh, how about California is trying to pass a bill called the Nick Shirley law that if you try to uncover fraud and you try to uncover abuse, you'll get a misdemeanor. What in the actual F is going on? It's like, it's backwards. It's like you work hard, you invest, you educate yourself, and then you get taxed to death for trying to be a good citizen. You know, you become, a drug addict, or everything is just given to you. It's unbelievable to me. The redistribution of wealth, the whole thing is just unbelievable. It's like the harder you work, the more you get penalized. The lazier you are, the more you get benefits. It's just a crock of shit. Do you eat at Taco Bell all the time? I eat at Taco Bell, I want to say at least once a month, and I eat at Chick-fil-A about 2 or 3 times a month. I like living here in Orange County because everything is nice, it's pristine, everyone's like-minded, I feel safe. Then I go over to LA and you just feel like the ick, like the icky ick. Like it's just, I don't know. It's like, who wants higher taxes? That's the one thing about when I lived in Hong Kong is that everyone had a flat tax. Just everyone, it was 8%. So if you made more, you paid more tax. You made less, you paid less. Fair and freaking square. And there was no, the sales tax, there was no sales tax there. So you felt like you wanted to contribute more to the economy because you felt like you have more money, right? It's like these people, these leftists, want redistribution of wealth. They want high taxes, high crime, defund the police. Like everything is just backwards. It's just the policies are just don't help the people. As a matter of fact, they hurt the people. Just like when you raise, we have a high-rise tax. Oh my God, there's a tax for everything. There's a tax for everything. Like minimum wage, for example. You have minimum wage. They raise that, the minimum wage, well, everything goes up, right? The food cost goes up. Who gets with the minimum wage going up? Who does that hurt? It hurts the poor people. It hurts the poor. That's who it hurts because everything has to go up because you're raising those costs up. Rich people, they can afford to eat that hamburger. They can afford to eat those fries. It's stupid. It's just basic economics that I don't understand, that people don't get it. The libs need to be stopped and people need to be educated themselves. No, because they think, we're helping people. No, you're not. You're not helping anyone. It's the craziest thing. You're not helping anyone. Could it be worse living here in England? Well, that's the reason why Michael Dodd's family left. His dad was a nuclear engineer making as much as a coal miner, couldn't get ahead. That's what happens because the taxes were so high. He comes to America and thrives. Well, that's exactly, and he said, watch, America is 20 years behind England. And that's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. And it's insane that people are that stupid to not want to have more money in their pocket, be rewarded for hard work. It's insane. It's crazy. Anyway, my phone's gonna die. I didn't realize I have to plug it in. I love you guys.